Hey everyone, I'm back again this week. Um, I'm trying to do a Sunday prep, keto prep video every week, and this week is going to be a little bit different. I'm actually prepping for my daughter's birthday party, which is going to be starting in about 22 minutes. It's been a busy weekend here at our house. I spent a better part of 12 hours yesterday sanding our family room walls, cleaning all that up, and then painting them. It was a long day, but you know what? Surprisingly, I still had the energy to go ahead and clean up in there and straighten everything up. And this morning, I'm not very sore at all. I'm a little sore, but I was really excited to get those things done. It was something that had needed to be done for a long time. So because I knew that I had this party today, normally I probably would have gone grocery shopping yesterday and done some prepping yesterday, but I really needed to get that family room done. So I made my choice, and I'm really not going to be doing much prep today for my week. The one thing I did do is I got another bag of chicken thighs, and I've got those, or chicken legs, excuse me. I do have those in the oven right now, and they are almost done. So that is going to be how I prep today. Now, to make my week successful, probably tomorrow night what I'm going to do is cut up a couple heads of lettuce and get that bagged up for us to use for the rest of the week. I may just do it in the morning when I'm making lunches and stuff for everybody. But I'll probably make some bacon. I've got a couple other things for me to make. But I don't think there's going to be much prepping this week, just because it's so busy. And with marching season about to start, that's probably going to be par for the course. Hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit in. Just because you're doing prepping doesn't mean it has to be done on Sunday. It can be done anytime during the week. It can be while you're cooking your dinner. You can prep a little bit of something else, and that's probably what I will be doing this week. I did want to touch base with you about a new ingredient that I got this week that I'm actually really excited about. What I got is this. I don't know if you can tell really well, but what this is not almond meal. This is sunflower seed meal. For those of us who are allergic to almonds, this is a really good substitute. This is part of a 1 pound bag, and I got 2 pounds, and it was like $21 off Amazon. It looks like it's a really good organic company. I've used it a few different ways this week, a couple different ways. The first day I took it and I mixed it with Parmesan cheese, and I crusted some cube steaks with it. And then I just fried them in oil and butter. Oh, they were really good. That was a really good use of it. The other thing that I did this week is that I finally tried mud cakes. I don't eat a lot of mud cakes just because it uses almond flour or coconut flour, and I'm allergic to all that. So I was able to use the sunflower seed meal, and I'll tell you what, it was really good. I'm really excited. I made one for my husband today, and I think he really liked it too. The other thing that I'm going to try this week coming up probably is fathead pizza dough. Again, I can't really do it because of the almond flour, but now that I've got the sunflower seed flour, I'm going to try that and see how it works. I really like it. It's a nice consistency. It's got a very floury consistency to it. I've tried to whiz it up in my blender before and ended up making just sunflower butter. So that's kind of what's going on with me this week. Not a big video this time, no real big recipes or revelations or anything. But I did want to tell you about the sunflower seed flour. I will put a link down below to the Amazon website where I got it, and I highly recommend it. If you're allergic to almond flour or coconut flour or anything like that, now just remember that it is not a carb-free ingredient. There are 5 grams of carbs to 28 grams of flour. So in my recipe that I've been making with it for the mug cake, a quarter cup is 22 grams. So it's like 4 grams of carbs per mug cake. And then if you add in a teaspoon of cocoa powder, then that's another gram. So, and then if you add an egg, there's another gram. So even though the mug cake is good, it's not an everyday treat. It's a once in a while treat. Maybe I'll make a video on how I make it and what I do. I mean, everybody has a million recipes for mug cake, and so I kind of want to stay away from that. The last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is I'm seeing it. I've got my Facebook group, but I've also got a couple other Facebook groups that I'm in, and I've been watching some videos on YouTube, and I keep seeing a couple of things that are just really kind of disturbing. What I'm seeing is that, everybody has that initial big weight loss, and then all of a sudden they stall, or they hit a plateau for a few weeks or a month or something like that. And so then they start trying all this crazy stuff. Do I need to fast? Do I need to go on an egg fast, a bacon fast? What can I do to get the scale moving again? And I want to encourage you guys to just continue on, to just keto on. Don't try anything crazy. The weight will come off. I've been doing keto for 18, almost 19 months now, and I'm down 65 pounds. Yeah, 65 pounds. Actually, this morning I was kind of frustrated. After being so active yesterday, my tracker, my fitness tracker, told me that I had over 22,000 steps because I was so busy with painting and sanding and doing all these other things. And I had a normal lunch and a normal dinner. And I got on the scale this morning and I thought, well, at least hopefully I'll be down a pound. And I was actually up 3 pounds. And I was like, what the heck? Why am I up 3 pounds? I don't know. I think my body likes to be fed. Not too much, not too little. And when I'm really active, it doesn't react well to activity for some reason. That's why I don't work out. So I'm just going to keto on. I'm not going to go on a water fast. I'm not going to go on a 2-day fast. I'm not going to go on an egg fast, a bacon fast, or anything like that. Nothing fast. I am just going to continue on and eat like I normally eat. It's going to come back off. I know it's going to come back off. And it's just the way your body works. It's the way your body reacts to different things. I might have a little bit of inflammation from yesterday because I was so busy, and my fibro is acting up a little bit today, and so maybe that's why. Maybe I'm a little inflamed from all of the extra activity and the sore muscles that I have today. So I'm not going to worry about it. The other thing is that my body is playing hide and seek with my hormones. I'm getting to that age where my hormones are going up and down and all over the place. So I think that has something to do with it too. And so I'm just not going to worry about it. One thing I saw, more than one video that I saw this week, I was really concerned about because they were promoting a 30-day water fast. Guys, you don't need to do that. If you're eating properly and you're taking care of everything that you need to, you don't need to go on a fast to lose weight. You just need to eat good, healthy food. It may not come off as fast as you want it to, but it will come off. So I just want to encourage you guys today to just continue on. If you've had success for the last 2 or 3 months or longer eating, low carb, moderate protein, high fat, and all of a sudden you don't lose anything for a few weeks, don't worry about it. Look at your non-scale victories, because they are going to be there every single day. You're not going to realize it until you start looking for them. My huge non-scale victory for this weekend was how much work I got done yesterday. I mean, my family room is not small, let me tell you. And it has been in the state that it was for 7 years. In 2010, our house got hit by a flood, and the room that I worked on still had the wallboard with the plaster spots on it. From doing nail heads, I had started a treatment on the walls, and I just stopped because I had gone back to school. I didn't have time to do it, and then I got a full-time job and marching season, and life got in the way. And so this weekend I was just like, you know what? I'm going to do it. And my non-scale victory is that I did it. I got it 100% done. And on top of it, I did other cleaning. I did other decluttering. I got walls clean. I got so many other things done this weekend. And that's because I'm eating healthy. I'm not starving myself. I'm putting good food in my body. I've lost weight. My fibro is not nearly as bad as it used to be. And so I have been able to get all of this done this weekend. If I had not just continued on when I stalled, you know what? I would not have gotten it done. I wouldn't have had the energy. I would have felt like crap today, and I would not, it would not have gotten done. So remember that this diet is not just about losing weight fast. If you think about it like that, it's going to become a gimmick, and you're going to try every gimmick and thing that comes down the pike. You don't need to drink those ketones. You just need to eat low carb, high fat. Okay, guys? I want to encourage you today to just stick with it, because all those little non-scale victories are going to add up. That pound here, that half a pound there is going to add up. And in 18 months, you're going to be down 65 pounds or more. Okay? Yeah, it's hard when I see other people losing, 60 pounds in 5 months. And I'm like, oh, I wish that could be me. But you know what? It's not. That's not the way my body works. And so I just keep going, because for me, it's a matter of health. I have more energy, I feel better, I sleep mostly better, except when I'm so high energy that I can't sleep. So I know this is a little different than just how I'm prepping for the week for my keto diet, but and at the same time, it's also getting me in my mindset again, especially since I saw that I had gained 3 pounds. But you know what? I know I did nothing wrong. I didn't eat off plan. I didn't eat anything I shouldn't have. The only thing that I can attribute it to is hormones, or we've eaten out for the last 3 nights. Thursday night was my daughter's golden birthday, and so she wanted Zaxby's, and I got a salad there. Then we went out Friday night because she passed her driver's road test, so she has her license now. So we went out to celebrate there, and I got a salad there. And then last night I was like, you know what, I have done all this work, go get me a triple cheeseburger, no bun. And that's what I had for dinner. So eating food at restaurants can be a little iffy sometimes, especially with my food sensitivities and allergies. So that may be part of it, but I'm just not going to worry about it, because I feel better, and I'm just going to keep going. So guys, I hope you have a great week, and that you prep the best way that you can for what you need. And I hope to have a video or two up this week for recipes. Have a great day.